So I came across a video talking about estranged parents saying things like, I don't know what I did wrong. The cutoff came out of nowhere. And if you're one of those parents who's genuinely confused and heartbroken, I'm deeply moved by your loss. And I want to offer a few ideas. My name is Leo, licensed mental health counselor. Let's start with some assumptions. You love your child, you weren't physically or financially abusive, and even if you might have been, it wasn't intentional whatsoever. You met their needs the best way you knew how, and you want a relationship again. Okay, if that's true, then stick around. The first thing I want you to know and accept is this. You and your adult child may be living by different emotional philosophies. In today's world, we often hold space for multiple truths. Your child's version of the past might not match yours, and that's okay. That's not disrespectful. That's perspective. Second, even if you're no longer in their life, your voice might still live in their head. That voice tells them things like, you're too sensitive, you're too selfish, you're wrong, you're sick, or there's something wrong with you. Even in silence, the parent still occupies his internal space, which can make healing feel frustrating, confusing, or fake. And in an effort to protect themselves, they cut themselves off from any source that they perceive to be a threat. This comes back to an important idea that has had its share of tracks on social media, which is attachment theory. Adult children internalize emotional and relational expectations of their caregivers. That blueprint becomes their default lens in adulthood, especially in relationships and self-evaluation. For instance, if you find that your love was often conflated with approval, therefore displayed as conditional, their brain may still measure their worth by achievement or compliance. And these ideas really track well with other counseling perspectives too, such as psychodynamics, schema work, neuroscience, and CBT. And the final thing you need to understand is that you need to do the work with a therapist in a safe space to improve on your active listening skills, take inventory of your role, and to understand how to rebuild safety and commitment to change by showing new actions and statements, not by defending your actions. Doing this, you'll need to think of ways of respecting and honoring your adult child's experience through your own commitment to behavior change. Listen, we're not doing this so that your adult child's point of view can be honored and yours denied. We're doing this to negotiate how you can honor your child's experience without invalidating your own, and vice versa, which is a really difficult process that requires a high level of emotional maturity and cognitive flexibility. If you yourself are reacting to these ideas right now, my only ask before you swipe is to sit with that feeling and ask yourself, what's telling you to react? And where does that voice come from? Comment below what has helped you improve your relationships. Share this with someone who you think might benefit from this message. Like and subscribe to my channel for more mental health content. If you're an estranged parent who loves their adult child, wants to restore the relationship, and understands this message but cannot manage this on their own, please take this with you to therapy.